Justice Omotosho began Nnamdi Kanu's defense with threatens to abandon Kanu in prison if he fails to enter his defense, as warned. Imagine what is coming from Justice Omotosho for today's defense, being the 5th of November. I told the people that this man, Justice Omotosho, actually meant something. He has something in store as planned. He has been working with the federal government of Nigeria secretly. This man, doesn't he knows the law? Doesn't he knows the law? Despite all that he has been told, and despite all that he has also seen, he's still standing in gap and in support of the federal government. Well, I need to take you into the court so you see what the people are already saying before the hearing begins for today. Please stay tuned, go nowhere as we go into this very you know court. Let's go in.
Will they allow this?
My guy needs a response to my message.
What we start? Just please. No, it's okay, sir. Where we usually start? No.
Yes, sir.
Why can we pull on? Yes, sir. Just very briefly, maybe for later.
Law that I have contravened. Yes. You cannot ask me to enter a defense for a law that does not exist. And particularly the law that the Supreme Court itself has declared non-existent. To what will I be defending? We're in a country where our laws are written. This is not England where you have an unwritten constitution or unwritten law. We have a country where all our laws are in black and white. This is a lawmaker here. They made the law we're talking about. And if you ask him, he will tell you that there is no way they missed chapter 45 of the criminal code. They didn't make it. The honorable, did you make that law? It is not in existence. So who made that law? Who made that law? Was that law made by the Attorney General's office? And the Attorney General does not have the powers to make laws. So I am saying, as an ordinary citizen, that Nnamdi Kanu is completely right and within section 36 of the Constitution, which borders on his fundamental right to fair hearing, to be charged with in a court with a law that is in existence, not with a law that is not existing. Thank you. Thank you.
My guy needs a response to my message.
What we start? Just please. No, it's okay, sir. Where we usually start?
Anyway, my dear listeners, you won't believe what is currently going on right now in court today. The unbelievable is, in fact, is about to happen as the lawyers of Nnamdi Kanu assembled today to challenge the court's decision, most especially the decision of Justice Omotosho. As you can see them, according to Chief Ogwocha, the one you see speaking right now, he has made it very clear that the IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu is 100% right in his decision not to enter the defense. That the Nigerian government are only playing a politics that is going to favor them, but they keep failing because of Nnamdi Kanu's, intelligence and also his decision to stand on his ground without any single fear or favor. Yes, as it is, Justice Omotosho is only speaking in favor of the federal government, and according to him, will surely face the wrath of the law. We, on our own part, we will do our best to see that the IPOP leaders' decision is protected. That is what Agwacha is saying. Then, followed by the lawyer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Aloy Echimako, who also spoke. But at this very point, his colleague who spoke has also said that as an ordinary citizen that it is not right that the Nigerian government they are just challenging Nnamdi Kanu with a law that is not in existence. He said, yes, the IPOP leader is correct, as Ogocha have said, that it is not right. That how can they be judging Nnamdi Kanu with a law that is not in existence? How can they allow Nnamdi Kanu to enter into a case that has that he was not, charged of? He wasn't charged of any case. He wasn't. He was not. There is no section. There is no line in that verify where it is indicated that the IPOP leader is accused or is charged. So where do they want him to start from, even if they want him to enter the defense? You see that? So only a madman that we go into a defense that he has not, that he was not even accused of anything. His intelligence has made him to know that he has not committed any crime. So why are the federal government just killing themselves and also trying to play politics where they are not supposed to? Yes, of course. So I must commend Nnamdi Kanu and his lawyers because they have done brilliantly, very, very well. This is one thing that I must make the public to know, that Nigerian government, in fact, they have played a politics that the world has taken, in fact, cognizance of. Imagine, look at what is currently going on in Abuja between Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Donald Trump. He still have a connection with what Nnamdi Kanu is going through in court. Yes. In fact, Nigeria has been seen as a country that is not capable of handling situations. Are you aware that even the so-called G20 that happened in South Africa, that Nigeria was totally looked down on? Yes. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who traveled to South Africa, first took a trip to United States, which he was denied of entry before a flight to South Africa. Getting to South Africa for the G20, in fact, you need to see the way it was rubbished. Oh my God. I keep asking myself, why is this happening to Nigeria year after year, tenor after tenor, especially on this same G Summit issue? The same thing happened in the administration of the former president, that is Obasanjo. Yes, Obasanjo openly, publicly at that very G Summit, dismissed. I'm telling you. And you know what that G Summit means? That is the coming together of all world leaders, all presidents, all world powers. They come together to discuss about the economy and know how to help see to the set to guiding of the interest of that very country. But believe me, Nigerian, they keep denying Nigerian that very opportunity of taking part. It's crazy. The same thing happened in the era of Muhammad Buhari, though he was allowed to sit for the G20, but believe me, Buhari was unable to get one thing. I don't know if it is because of his level of education, of illiteracy, or whatever. My dear listeners, I say we are finished in this very country. We are finished. So, in this very trial today, though the hearing will soon begin as promised, but the lawyers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is just expressing themselves and making it very clear to the public, like the federal government of Nigeria have not really said what they want, because the IPOP leader is 100% correct in all that he has just said. Please, I keep begging you not to go anywhere. Remain with us. Don't go anywhere, because today's broadcast is going to be more than interesting. Yes, more than interesting. Please. Thank you.